Title: 11 Stoic Wisdoms for Interacting with Toxic Individuals. In the midst of our ever-changing and challenging lives, it is easy to feel adrift. However, there is a powerful insight from Marcus Aurelius himself that can empower us. We have control over our minds, not outside events. This realization can give us strength, especially when dealing with toxic individuals who bring negativity and turmoil. Today, we will explore the Stoic art of maintaining serenity and wisdom amidst chaos, bringing ancient Stoic principles into the heart of our daily struggles and triumphs. This is not just about historical concepts. It is a practical guide to living with intention and integrity, no matter what life throws our way. To remain unshaken and true to our core, we will delve into timeless strategies that help us transform adversity into advantage. Every encounter becomes a stepping stone to greater resilience and understanding. Stoicism teaches us to harness every experience, not just to cope, but to thrive. By applying Stoic wisdom, we can empower our journey with the strength of Stoicism. Self-awareness is a pathway to freedom according to Stoicism. By knowing ourselves, we gain the power to control our responses, choose our perspective, and shape our destiny. Instead of reacting on autopilot to strong emotional triggers, we can pause, observe our feelings, acknowledge them, and then choose a response aligned with our values and goals. This practice extends beyond external challenges. It also involves confronting the narratives we tell ourselves. By cultivating self-awareness, we can challenge self-doubt, criticism, and limiting beliefs, replacing them with empowering truths and constructive thoughts. Self-awareness helps us make decisions that align with our true selves, live authentically, and build a life directed by inner wisdom. Forgiveness, in the Stoic sense, is not about condoning wrongdoing or forgetting the hurt we've experienced. It is about releasing the burden of resentment, choosing peace over anger and wisdom over spite. It is a gift we give ourselves, a release from the mental chains that bind us to past grievances. Memory, on the other hand, serves as a guide shaped by experience. Stoicism teaches us not to dwell on the past, but to learn from it. Remembering the lessons of our experiences helps us navigate the future more wisely, avoiding past pitfalls and making choices that align with our highest good. Balancing forgiveness and memory is like walking a tightrope, where balance is key. By walking mindfully between the two, we can embrace forgiveness without naivety and wield memory without bitterness. Emotional stability, according to Stoicism, is not the absence of emotions, but the skillful management of them. Stoics like Seneca and Epictetus taught us to understand and work with our emotions. They emphasized the power of perception, highlighting that how we interpret an event ultimately determines our emotional response. Instead of reacting impulsively to unfavorable situations, Stoicism encourages us to pause and consider alternative perspectives. This approach allows us to respond to our emotions consciously, choosing a more constructive and empowering response. Emotional stability also involves recognizing what is within our control and what is not. While we cannot always influence external events or the actions of others, we can decide how we react to them. This discernment frees us from unnecessary distress and enables us to focus our energy where it can truly make a difference. Setting boundaries is an essential practice in Stoicism. Boundaries are not walls that keep people out, but guidelines that foster healthy interactions. They are declarations of our values and priorities, inviting others to understand and respect our needs and preferences. Setting boundaries requires introspection and self-reflection, knowing ourselves deeply, our values, limits, and deal breakers. Stoicism encourages us to reflect on our experiences and learn from them, helping us identify what truly matters to us and where we need to draw the line. By setting boundaries, we protect our well-being and show up more authentically and compassionately in our relationships. Respecting our boundaries reflects Stoic virtues of temperance, courage, and wisdom as we moderate our interactions with the world, assert our right to respect and dignity, and navigate human relationships with discernment and foresight. Energy intelligence, a concept that aligns well with Stoic philosophy, views energy as a form of currency. How we allocate our energy significantly impacts our overall well-being and effectiveness in daily endeavors. Energy intelligence begins with awareness, recognizing the activities and interactions that energize us versus those that deplete us. It involves tuning into our body and mind, noticing when we feel invigorated and when we feel drained. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot. Applying this to energy management, we focus on optimizing our response to energy-draining situations rather than eliminating them entirely. We respond to challenges by choosing activities that align with our values and goals, avoiding those that undermine our purpose and well-being. Energy intelligence also extends to our interactions with others, involving setting boundaries and being mindful of our relationships. By seeking out and creating experiences that recharge us, we find a harmonious balance that supports our overall resilience and virtue. Focusing on goals is a central aspect of Stoicism. Clear, well-defined goals are not just about achieving external success. They are about cultivating inner virtue and fulfillment. Our goals give our lives direction and meaning, transforming routine tasks into steps on the path to self-realization. Stoicism teaches us to balance ambition and acceptance, striving for excellence while also accepting what we cannot change and adapting gracefully to unforeseen challenges. Focusing on goals means setting priorities, planning actions, monitoring progress, and staying flexible. It is a dynamic interplay between determination and adaptability that enables us to navigate life's complexities with wisdom and equanimity. Pursuing goals that resonate with our values and benefit society embodies Stoic ideals of justice and service. Seeking support is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to our strength and wisdom. Stoicism acknowledges the value of community and shared wisdom. We are social beings, interconnected, and drawing on the strength of others can amplify our own resilience and insight. Seeking support involves engaging with mentors, peers, or even historical figures whose experiences and wisdom can guide us. It is about challenging ourselves, stepping out of our echo chambers, and exposing ourselves to diverse perspectives that catalyze personal growth and transformation. Seeking support is inherently reciprocal. As we reach out for guidance or companionship, we also offer our own experiences and insights, contributing to the collective wisdom. It can take many forms, such as joining a community, seeking a mentor or coach, or engaging with Stoic texts themselves. By seeking support, we continue to explore, learn, and grow in the art of living stoically. Controlling negative self-talk is a powerful practice in Stoicism. Our internal dialogue can either offer words of encouragement and insight, or veer into criticism and doubt. Stoicism teaches us to transform negative self-talk into an ally that supports our journey toward a more fulfilling life. Becoming aware of negative self-talk, questioning its validity, and reframing it in a more positive or realistic light are essential steps. This practice is not about denying our flaws or failures, but viewing them through a lens of growth and resilience. Self-compassion is key, speaking to ourselves as we would to a dear friend, offering understanding and encouragement. By cultivating a kinder, more supportive inner voice, we reinforce our intrinsic worth and bolster our capacity to face life's challenges. Cultivating a solution-oriented mindset is a Stoic practice that begins with acceptance. Stoicism teaches us to differentiate between what is within our control and what is not. By accepting the reality of a situation, we free ourselves from frustration and open our minds to possibilities for action. Engaging in proactive problem-solving involves identifying the root cause, brainstorming potential solutions, and considering their outcomes. It is about looking forward, not backward, and asking what can be done now. Reflecting on the effectiveness of our solutions helps us learn from both successes and setbacks, honing our problem-solving skills and cultivating Stoic virtues of wisdom and temperance. Choosing our battles wisely is an art taught by Stoicism. Not every disagreement warrants a battle, and not every battle is worth our energy. Stoicism encourages us to evaluate the potential outcomes of an argument, considering whether engaging will change anything for the better or merely disturb our peace without yielding positive results. This discernment involves cultivating self-awareness and emotional intelligence, recognizing triggers that might draw us into futile debates, and developing strategies to keep our composure. Instead of arguing to prove a point, Stoicism suggests focusing on understanding the other person's perspective and finding common ground or a mutually acceptable resolution. By avoiding unnecessary arguments, we conserve our time and energy for more constructive pursuits, promoting peace of mind and fostering better understanding and respect in our relationships. Recognizing false cordiality is a Stoic practice that requires attentiveness, insight, and a touch of skepticism. Stoicism provides us with the tools to peel back the layers of superficiality, revealing the true intentions beneath. False cordiality often masquerades as genuine warmth or interest, but its essence is insincere. Stoicism teaches us not to take appearances at face value, but to probe deeper, assessing the congruence between words and actions. By observing how people consistently behave over time, we can discern true intentions. This vigilance is not about cynicism, but about protecting ourselves from manipulation and deceit, building relationships based on trust and authenticity. Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of practicing empathy and compassion when dealing with toxic individuals. It encourages us to recognize that behind their negative behavior, these individuals may be struggling with their own insecurities, fears, or past traumas. By approaching them with understanding and empathy, we can break the cycle of toxicity and create an opportunity for growth and healing. Furthermore, Stoic wisdom reminds us that we have the power to choose our own reactions and emotions. When faced with toxic individuals, we can consciously choose not to let their negativity affect our own state of mind. Instead of getting swept up in their drama or allowing their toxic behavior to bring us down, we can maintain our inner peace and respond with kindness and integrity. Stoicism also teaches us the importance of practicing self-care and self-compassion. When dealing with toxic individuals, it's crucial to prioritize our own well-being and set healthy boundaries. Taking time for self-reflection, engaging in activities that recharge us, and seeking support from trusted individuals can help us maintain our emotional and mental resilience in the face of toxicity. In addition, Stoicism teaches us the importance of maintaining our own sense of identity and authenticity when interacting with toxic individuals. It reminds us not to compromise our values or integrity in an attempt to please or appease them. Instead, Stoicism encourages us to stay true to ourselves, remaining steadfast in our beliefs and principles, even in the face of negativity and manipulation. Furthermore, Stoic wisdom emphasizes the power of perspective. It reminds us that toxic individuals often thrive on creating chaos and drama, seeking to provoke strong emotional reactions from others. By adopting a Stoic mindset, we can approach their behavior with a sense of detachment and objectivity. This allows us to view the situation from a broader perspective, recognizing that their toxic behavior is a reflection of their own internal struggles and insecurities. Moreover, Stoic principles guide us in practicing forgiveness and letting go of resentment. While it may be challenging, Stoicism teaches us that holding on to anger and bitterness only harms ourselves in the long run. By choosing to forgive toxic individuals for their harmful actions, we free ourselves from the burden of negativity and create space for personal growth and healing. Stoicism also encourages us to cultivate gratitude and focus on the positive aspects of our lives, even when faced with toxic individuals. By acknowledging the blessings and opportunities that surround us, we shift our attention away from the toxicity and towards the things that bring us joy and fulfillment. This practice helps to nourish our inner resilience and protect our overall well-being. In summary, Stoic wisdom provides a comprehensive guide for interacting with toxic individuals. By practicing self-awareness, setting boundaries, managing our emotions skillfully, and approaching situations with empathy and compassion, we can navigate these challenging relationships with wisdom and integrity. In conclusion, Stoic wisdom offers valuable insights for navigating interactions with toxic individuals. By cultivating self-awareness, setting boundaries, and managing our emotions skillfully, we can maintain our inner peace and integrity. Stoicism also encourages us to approach toxic individuals with empathy and compassion, recognizing that their negative behavior may stem from their own struggles. Additionally, Stoicism teaches us the power of perspective, forgiveness, and gratitude in overcoming the challenges posed by toxic individuals. By applying these principles, we can navigate these relationships with wisdom and resilience.